Welcome back to episode 12 of Bid Battles. So we have managed to level up our auction game. So we are at bank vaults. They suggest we need 350k when we go there, and that is so true. If you remember last episode, the one went above 140,000 for a unit. So we are a little tight on cash because we are still selling stuff from the previous auction, which goes at a lower value. So it takes a little while to be able to get up on the cash level. We are up on the leaderboard with $247,989 as our net worth. We are so close to $250,000. So let's see if we can get this cash up, and a 3-gem tip, which will be very, very useful. So let's put some of our... Oh, it's a floor mat. Do you know what? I thought it was a playing card. I really thought that was going to be a playing card, but it's actually a mat for the floor. There we go. Surprises all round. So plus 19%, we'll accept that because we're trying to get some cash at the moment. Plus 41, that is brilliant. And a 6-gem tip. That is pretty awesome. I think we are going to pop that there because, like we said before, it's clogging up our inventory, these cheap items, and also the broken items as well. So we've got those, and we will put that there because that's being graded as well. Minus 19. That is a lovely crown. We're not selling it for that. So let's see if we've got something to fit here. Yes, we have that one. So what are we looking at now? We've got 107,000, which can potentially win you an auction. So let's go and see. We'll try an auction, and then we'll go and see about the other tasks. Remember, we have a safe to open, and we've got a task to finish. Now, that is the biggest bar of gold I've ever seen. That is huge. Oh, wow, that just went straight over us on bidding. A radiating coin. And then we've got, what is that purple thing? It looks a bit like a crown, I'm not sure. Wow, that's over our heads as well. Oh, I think we're going to need a lot more cash. We need some of these items to be able to sell them because they sell at a much higher level to get the money that we need to be able to do that. We can bid on this one, actually. There we go. Let us have something, and please let us make a profit because we really need some cash. Let's have a look. I think these are Mars, these ones. Yeah, we made a really good profit. Okay, so how much are things? Oh, rubber ducky. And then 19,000, 17, 11, 10. See, this is the thing. The items that you're selling then are worth a lot more. And that plus 20% then is worth a lot more. So it adds up pretty quickly. 37%. Fabulous. Thank you. And we will put... everything's broke again. Every time. Okay. 50%. We will take that one. And we will pop Rubber Ducky. He's so cute. I like rubber ducks. They're funny. Any more bids going on? No. So it said that our appraisal was done. So let's go and have a look. That's a safe with a fox in it. Okay. This game does seem to have the ability to go on and on. Like, it doesn't seem to time out like some games do. You just go, oh, there's just nothing more to do. Because we've seen in the leaderboard, some people are worth billions, which means that, whoa, hello, somebody stood on the table. It means that they have been, like, for a very long time playing this game to get to that amount of money. Wow, that's quite colossal. Okay, our appraisal is done. Doo-doo-doo. Is it going to be a replica again? Ooh, let's have a look. Bronze. I will take that because it's worth money and we really need money right now. Okay. Oh, we're going to gamble it. 10,000. If that's a replica, we lose £5,000 of value. But if it gets graded as gold, then we could end up having like double the value. Oh, I hope we do not regret this. How much longer do we have to wait for the safe? Let's have a look. It's our first ever epic safe. It's got 4 minutes 21 remaining. We have 47,000, so we're not going to be able to do that auction yet. And I don't want to jump back to the other auctions to spend our money on items that aren't going to be worth very much. So let's go and see. Where are we? Let's go and see, first of all, if this person's here, because they're lower than us on levels. So let's see if we can help them out with some bids. Actually, they're on the same level of auction as we are. Ah, they just didn't upgrade their shop. It's interesting when you see this game, because like with business, everyone has different priorities. So some people prioritize building their hotel, some people prioritize having the higher auctions. It always fascinates me the way people do business. Minus 20? No, plus 28. Brilliant. Let's have a look. We can put that one there. Minus 2? No. Minus 23? Definitely not going to happen. Plus 40%. That helps the purse a bit bigger. Okay. With the repairs, we want to repair things. We need the money, so we'll take that one. We want to repair things that are actually going to give us more value, isn't it? So let's have a look. Any more? Minus 19. So you want to clear these ones out, because what they do is they block having any other offers on them. So if they are stood there, no other offers will come in on that item. So we want to definitely move them. Right, let's go and get this repair sorted and then get something of a high value repaired. And then that way it gains us more of our money back. Because remember, when they tell us at the end of the auction whether we made a profit or a loss, whether we made money or not, they count the repaired value. So when it's actually working. Oh, they're still stood on the desk. 5,500. Select. Ooh, that's 9,500 before it's repaired. So it's going to be worth a lot of money when it's repaired, which is going to help us definitely. Let's go and see if we got. I think 83 is close. We will go to auction, but it would be nice if we just sold another item or so first, because I don't want to lose out on a safe again, because we've got what's called epic safes. So hopefully what's in them is literally epic. This is VIP. So what happens is you accept it, and then it tells you that you have to have VIP to accept it. But you got to click on the thing and interact to get that person to move away, so then it doesn't block other people going. Okay, let's go with our very small 83,000 and see if we can buy a locker. There's something sticking out there. That little tiny bit of gold in that door. Wow, we're out on that one straight away. They like their planets. In this bank vault, they definitely like the planets. That's what I'm picking up here. 64. We can bid on this one. Because you never know what's hidden in there, but also we want some high value items to put into our shop to sell for high value increase, and then we're going to have the money to come in here with the full 350,000 and be able to just bid on all three of them potentially. So we're skipping that one. How did we do? 76. Hey, nice one. 10,000 profit. 18,000, 16. Ooh, that's a cool plane. And we got a planet. Nice job. Okay, let's have a little look. Do we have space for anything? Does anything we bought fit on here? Ooh, that does. 16,000. Is there any more spaces anywhere? No. Now, see, I'm tempted to pick us up. Let's have a look. What do we have in inventory? The fighter jet. Hang on. Edit shop. Where is it? Nope, that's not the one. No, where is it? That looks cool. We'll have that there for now. Dun, dun, dun. And we'll just keep changing the item in the middle. Whenever we find something cool, we'll swap it back out again. Oh, we've only got 19,000 cash. There is no way we can go to an auction like that. So let's go and see if we can time it now to get there as the safe opens. And hopefully this safe is going to actually have gems in it. But by opening this one, we will finish Hank's 4 safe challenge, and we'll be able to get the gems from him. Hello, is my safe done, please? Okay, are we ready? Whoa! 391 gems in one safe. Epic. Okay. This is why we need them. So when we see a unit with safes in, we're getting them. Because, yes, they sometimes give us, like, items that, they're worth a bit, but it's frustrating. This is why we want gems. 391. Right, Hank. I don't think you're going to give us that many for completing the task, Hank. But what are you going to give us today? 40. I'll take that. Okay. The reason today we are not going to the exchange or to the plaza. Now, the exchange is where we exchange cash for gems. That has not had 12 hours since I last filmed one of these episodes. And the plaza is 24 hours for the spin. And again, it's not been enough time to be able to go back there. Next time we do an episode, we will be able to do both of those. So in we go. There's some offers, but I'm seeing some red. Let's have a look. -3. No. +27. And 6 gem tip. That is cool. Let's put that there. +36%. Brilliant. And we will put... Whoa. They're pretty cool. They're pretty big, aren't they? 6 gem tip again. Right, that's broken at the minute. I'd like to get it repaired because it's going to be worth so much more money and we really need cash right now. -8%. Do we have something really expensive to put in its place? 18,000. Go on, because I want to put that there, which if that sells, even at value, that's 18,000. But if we can get over 20,000. Hello, Stitch. You really want an arch. You really do. Didn't you used to have wings? I'm sure this Stitch used to have wings. No, you don't want that arch. There's another one up there. Let's have a look. +24% and a 4 gem tip. Happy days. And we will... Whoa. How did they fit that into a storage unit? That's huge. It is really funny when you put them out in the shop. They can sometimes be an absolutely, totally different size to what they were when they were in the storage unit. Anyone want a rubber ducky? Stitch, you really want a rubber ducky. It is cool. All rubber duckies are really cool. I've got a few. I had one that has a birthday cake on its head for my birthday. So we call it, was it Cupquake? It's just a merge between cupcake and quack. So the noise a duck makes. So it's Cupquake. Oh, 20%. Fabulous. And we can put that there. Right, we're talking. Does that mean you're going to bid on it? Nope. Now, Stitch has been wandering around for a while. Now, usually if they wander around for a while, they do land and they do give you an offer. Watch this now. Stitch will walk straight out the door. Because I've said that, Stitch goes, no, I'm not bidding. Then if you're going to say that I'm going to bid because I've been here a while, I'm just going to walk straight out the door. Oh, I like that hairstyle. That quiff to the side. That's pretty cool. Is anyone going to buy my planet? You can literally own your own planet. Not sure about this item. I think it's amazing. You'll love it. You going to put a bid on it? Nope. She's wandering around to another item. Oh. Nope, just vanished. There's a portal somewhere that just makes customers vanish. That's shocking. Okay, while we're waiting... Oh, our grading is finished. Okay, we'll go and check that out then. Now, the grading... Will it be a duplicate, which really hurts because it takes your value to half? Or is it going to be... Gold would be nice. We've had a few bronze last time, didn't we? But it's like, getting gold is really quite rare. So let's have a look. Oh, yeah, we risked it, didn't we? We risked something worth 10,500. Okay, it was worth the risk. It went up in value. Let's Oh no, we're not in the repair shop. Oh my gosh. I am not with it. I just thought that we were in the repair shop. We weren't. We're stuck on a bush. Help. Let's go and see how long the repair is going to take. And then we can go and put our item up on there. Do, do, do. Oh, you're not on the table this time, so that's good. Right, so we've got one of them back. And next, so look, what's the most expensive thing? Oh, it's actually a plant. Would you pay that much money for a pot with a plant in it? Personally, I wouldn't, but I'm sure there's somebody who will. So we're on 52,000. And if we get past 80,000, then we usually can manage one of the auctions, but we just need to get this sort of turnaround. Hang on. Are you by your shop? Yeah. If you've got anything to sell, let's go and help this person out if they're on the beginning. Oh, you've literally just joined. You haven't put your stuff down in the shop or anything. Okay. I'll let them set themselves up a bit first. Right. Offers everywhere. Ooh, that one's a green offer. Okay. Fabulous. And we will put that one by there. And have we got something that'll go in here now? Epic. 12.6 thousand. Ooh, minus 2%, but it is. No, we're going to decline. We'll hold out because that's not going to make it that we have enough to go to auction anyway, because these are all negative. I told you you'd won the duck, Stitch. You just had to pay a bit better money, that's all. Go on, we'll take plus 17%. And do we have something to point here? We need to keep a few items to get repaired. Otherwise, we won't have anything to do the value up with. Ooh, 6 gem tip. Any more for any more? Because we got 72,000. I'm willing to take a risk and see if we can buy something. Should we go to auction? Wouldn't it be cool if we could buy something, but actually buy it with a safe in it as well? Right, we'll buy whatever we can afford. Now, those, we're already selling 2 of those. We know these, like, lamppost things. Oh, this above us already. Ooh, what? That's a gold bar. Is that a gold traffic cone? It is, isn't it? It's a gold traffic cone. Wow. That's over 100,000 already. Now that's got a few good items as well. So are we going to be in with any chance on this one? Oh, it's gone up to 76 already. Okay. Didn't quite work. Let's try. See if something else is sold to just give us a bit of a boost. Otherwise, we will try again, because there are some auctions that do go cheaper. No offers? Well, let's go for it. Because it's pointless going to the other auctions and buying cheap stuff, because it sells cheap and it's not giving us the income that we need. So we're trying to get some traction. That means some sort of steady pace forward. Oh, that's gone above us. So that we can actually get the money coming in that we need to be able to be sort of like a big player in these auctions and have the money that we need. 60. We can bid for this one. Oh, we can't now. Almost. Is that a beehive? What's this one going to go for? Any chance of us bidding for it? Oh, wow. No. Okay. Right. It's worth being, you've got to be in it to win it. If we're not in the auctions, we can't find the cheaper ones. Is anything being sold here now? Minus 4%, but that is 21,000. That is really, really going to help us in auctions. So, okay, we will do that because we do need some stock. Now let's go back to auction with an extra 20,000 and see if we can now bid for something. There's a lot, you notice there's a lot of these ducks in sunglasses. They're in a lot of these ones, and there's a lot of planets. Who would have thought there'd be planets in a bank vault? Right. Not able to do the first one. Can we do this one? What's your starting bid, auctioneer? We can do this one. Don't bid. Let us have it for 80,000, because then we'll still have a bit of cash. Well, hey, 15 gems for playing. Well, we're not going to get this for 13,000. There's no way that's happening. So we'll skip this one, but we got some stuff. Wouldn't it be great if there was one of those epic safes hidden in it? Let's have a look. No safe, but we made a profit, a good profit as well. And we got some really good stuff to put up for sale, which again sells for a higher amount, which boosts our cash so that we can crack on. So where have we got some space? Because we need to get pushing forward with this auction now. That one as well. Right, we're getting expensive broken stuff, so let's sell the cheap broken stuff to utilize our time now at fixing stuff that will really add some value. Is that all full? Right, let's go and see. Remember that player hadn't set up yet? Let's go and see if they have and see if we can help them out. Oh. They vanished. Yep. Ooh, that's very emerald. They've disappeared. Okay, let's go and see if our repair is repairing. Right, let's go and have a little look. What is in here? How long do we have to wait for this repair? This person's been in here quite a lot. We've still got 2 minutes. We've got 26,000, which is definitely not going to get us a unit. So let's go and see how long more we have to wait for the appraisal at the grading place. How long are you waiting? So we have 2 minutes in the other place. Oh, we haven't graded anything. Ooh. No, we wait till the cheaper items are repaired and then we will grade them, because otherwise we could lose a lot of money, and right now we are very strapped for cash, so we need to make more. So let's have a look at our grading. We're on 92% now. 10% would be 2.5. So we could, when we get these cheaper items repaired, we could get that actually through to get 500 gems. So what we want to do then is repair the cheaper item instead of the more expensive one. So then we can pop it into the grading and earn those gems. So what are we on now? 1 minute and 2. Brilliant. While we're here, let's look at our upgrades. So extra store placement limit. I don't actually know what that means. So it's from 0 items to 50. Now I know there is a warehouse, so I'm assuming this is where you can store stuff. Now if it is that, the problem with the warehouse is the other side of the town. So you have to run back, pick up stuff, drop it off. But if you're not selling stuff, you're not making enough money to level up. See, with these auctions where now we need 350,000. So storing items I just don't think is a benefit. Now this 15 to 20 gems, as you know, it pops up on the screen and says, here is those gems. That's really great, but to get extra you got to pay 1,000. So if you think it's only 5 gems per time, it's going to take a while to earn that back. Now if we are at a point in the game where we're earning gems really well, that may be worth an investment, but right now these are the 3 that I would say are our priority. So what we want to do is develop the shop to be bigger, bigger shop, more to sell, carry space, so what we can save from the auction, and inventory. The reason I'm not just going, oh, I can afford that, let's click, 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 is because we haven't filled the inventory at the moment. If you look at the last episode as well, we looked a little bit about how can we stop the inventory being overflowing. So now that's 350 we don't spend, which means we can get to that point quicker. You have repaired my very expensive plant. Who would pay that much money for a plant? Right, let's pop that one in, and then we can grade that one then once it's done. Let's go back to the shop and put our very expensive plant up for sale. Why somebody would pay 17,000 for a plant, I don't know. And will we have sold anything to help our cash so that we can go back to auction? Ooh, some offers. Plus 45%. So this one now is 26,000 in one item. See what I mean about why you want the more expensive items? Because then when you sell it, you are making so much more money to help you move forward. I'll accept that because it's one of our cheaper items that we're trying to clear. So see, I can put a 16,000 item in its place. Ooh, plus 28% and a 4 gem tip. I think now we're out of placeable items. Yeah, we need to repair them. Plus 16%. Okay, as it's one of the cheaper items. And a 6 gem tip as well. Can't go wrong with that. Plus 1%. As we want to go to auction, go on, because that will give us a chance now. Let's see if we can buy another load of stuff that we can sell very expensively. Oh, we've got literally a bank vault door and another planet. 96. Okay, we're out of that one. Why do we have these look like beehives in the middle of something that's so space themed? 64, we can go for this one. Ooh, they're bidding us up. We can't bid any higher. Oh, we've literally nearly spent all of our money this time. Oh, I hope it was worth it. And we can't get this one because we have no money. So let's skip back. Did we make a profit? The big question. Oh, we made a good profit actually. 18,000 profit. Okay. 19,000 for those. 16.5 and 14.5. If you think like with the other auction, if we had an item that was worth 4,000, we were like, that's really good. Well, that's worth 10 grand more than that, and it's our cheapest item. That is why, you know, we're spending more, but if we can sell them, then we can definitely make more money as well. Did we have spaces? So that's full, that's full, that's full. Full, full, full. No, we're not taking minus 23%. More expensive item, but they look nice on there. Definitely put the crowns on there. As that's a cheaper one, then yes, we'll do that, because what we want to do is put something that's worth 19,000 in its place. Again, see, that's worth 2,000. Oh, we got a 5 gem tip, but this is worth 16,500. So then it means that the items you're selling are just giving you so much more money, which is really good. Right, I haven't got any space for any more items. Plus 28, thank you. Plus 26 and a 7 gem tip. Very, very gratefully received. Thank you. Would you like to buy the statue? No, that's not. I was about to say Statue of Liberty. It's the Eiffel Tower, which is a very, very different thing. Now, which spaces do we have? Just small ones. So we haven't quite got enough for this, but let's go and have a look now. Hello. Have we got any new people here that we can help out? Let's go and have a little look. Have they put anything out for sale? And are they here? Well, they have got stuff for sale, but they are not here, and they are good offers. So they're doing okay, which is really cool. But like, we got helped out, wasn't it, with that person the other time when we needed people to buy our stuff. I tried to help people out as well. So what we do is we're going to pop to the repair shop. But while we're here, let's have a look at somebody on the same level as us and the level down on the hotel. What? Whoa. Ground floor. Okay, they may be on the same level hotel as us, but they are superiorly ahead in everything else. So we won't worry about that one. That's cool. Now this is their shop. Have they actually got anything to sell? Is that the Stargate? Do they have that as well? They've got loads of things they're selling. Oh, that was the one with the minimum offers over 40%. So we're finding that there is a number of players that don't upgrade the hotel, but they do upgrade the other stuff that they do massively. How much longer have we got on the repair? 3 minutes. Okay, let's have a look at these titles. What titles can we get? So we can get Donator, display how much you've donated. You can get Auctions Played, Millionaire, flex your millionaire status on everyone by paying 1 million cash. Okay. Time Played, so you can display how many hours that you've played. Date Joined, this costs a lot though, it's 250 gems. Display how much you've been donated. Okay, I'm not sure what this donation thing is. Billionaire, so you can get that title with 1 billion cash. And then mythical grader. So grade 100 items. Okay. Collect a passport stamp from the airport. Repair 500 items. Play for 1,000 hours. Play for 500 hours. Complete 100 quests for Hank. Grade 100 items. Godly? We haven't had godly ever. The highest we had was gold. See, so you get 100 items gold, but there's godly. Now, we've never had that. Okay. Awarded if you complete the collection book. I think that is relating to the airport. We have to collect all the different animals as well as having plane tickets. So that could be more awards there. But we don't want to display those, and we don't want to spend that much. So we're on 92% on graded items. So fingers crossed we're going to get that one done. And then upgrades. Yep, 4,500. Now inventory. Which one are we going to get fixed next? I think we're going to go for this crown here, which is 8,000. And then we will work on the others. How much more have we got to go? 58 seconds. So it's pointless leaving at the moment. So it's just to remind you that there is, as you see, my avatar is different. There is a video on the channel about changing the avatar. And also we're going to be introducing some more Roblox games soon. So let me know which ones you think that we should play and do, because we will be doing a new Roblox game every month. We will keep doing bid battles as we go, because this is a really fun game. I really enjoy it. But we'll try out a new game every month. If we try it out and we're like, this isn't so great, we won't play it very long. If we love it like this game, we will play that as well. And it's down to you. Tell me which games you think are really good to be playing on Roblox, because there is so much choice. Trying to pick that choice is really difficult. So we are on our 11-second countdown now to get this fixed, and we can give another item in to be fixed. And this one could be graded because it's not much to lose. It will be less than 5,000 now when it's repaired. Yep. Now repair this one, which is worth more than that, even though it's broken. That's the irony of going to the bigger auctions, is that you get way more value on the items. Let's jump over here a second now and pop that one in to be graded, because that is going to help us to earn that achievement. Hello, could you grade this item for me, please? 10 minutes. Okay. And then we're going to pop back to the shop and see if people have bought something. Because of the price of the items that we have now, we could literally sell one more item and be able to go to auction. With the value of the stuff that we had before, to get 20,000, we have to sell quite a lot of items. So one item is what we need. So we're going to have a look. Have we got that sale? It is... no, -2% is not happening. Plus 14%, and it's a small broken item on a 5-gem tip. We've only got broken items left. Go on, because we're trying to get to go to auction. Oh, and a 6-gem tip. That's really cool. Okay, we're going to take this purely because now we have 100,000 to go to auction to get some more items. And maybe, just maybe, an epic save. Let's have a look. Wow, that's a big bar of gold. Stack of silver bars. A red arrow. What's that going for? It's gone above us already. That's a satellite. That should be flying around in space. We've got a supercar. And what price is this one going for? Is this going to go above us? Yep. Okay, next one. A plant. Now remember, you may look at a potted plant and think, that's not worth much. For some reason in this game, potted plants are worth a fortune. Whoa. Okay, that's well above our price range. Forget that one. We sold the rubber duck cheap for nothing. Okay, let's try another round of them. Otherwise, we'll go back in and see if we've sold anything. Cash. We sold those, didn't we? So there's 3 stacks cash in there. But surely this is going to be cheap because there's not much in there. You going to let us have it? 104. No, we can't have that. Wow. It's expensive. An anvil. This would be used by a well, not a gold version, but a proper anvil would be used by a blacksmith, and they'd make like all the different stuff where they hit the metal when it was really, really hot against that so they could lengthen it out and things. Oh, come on, let us buy something. Now we know that sword is worth quite a lot. You're going to let us bid? Oh, This is going really, for this level, this is going really cheap. Oh, and they're going to bid us up. Come on, we can't go much higher or we're going to run out of money. Let us have it. Come on. 76,000. We got it. Because remember, we're getting the XP to get to the next level auctions. But to be honest, we're going to need to get a lot more money before we do. Okay, we made a loss overall. However, remember with our plus 20%, that will add value to these. So I'm not panicked by that. And we actually managed to get some items now we can put up for sale because we do have spaces. Plus 4%. No, we need to have some proper pricing. That's proper pricing. And a tip of gems as well. There we go. Have we got something to pop here? We will put the epic sword. 9,500 that was worth. Still haven't worked out whether that's an ornament or a crown. I'm not quite sure. Have we got anything not broken? There we go. Right, everything else seems to be having an issue. Yeah, that's one of the cheaper items. Oh, and we got a tip of gems as well. Okay, we got 70,000, which is a little tight. Would you like to buy something? You know you wanna. Go on. You know you wanna. It's a lovely parking bollard. They're usually along the streets and things when you're parking. Nope. You just walk straight through. Oh, I thought you were going to walk straight through the wall and leave. Not sure about this item. Neither am I. I'm not actually sure exactly what it is. It looks like a beehive, but then there's like a pipe going through it. So I don't know. What is it? It doesn't give you descriptions of these items. You just get random items to sell. Right, you're my only customer. I can't go into the auction with 70,000. Do you know what I'm going to do, actually? I'm going to put that in there. And I'm going to pop that there for sale as well. Ooh, plus 48%. That was worth waiting for. And a 7 gem tip. Forget decoration. When we're really stuck for cash, let's just sell the decoration. That way then we'll have the money to go to auction. And we will sell that as well. Okay, so we've got 120 now. Oh, hang on, Mickey. Thank you. 139. Right, that's the most money we've had. Come on. Come on, let's get one of these. But let's get a good one. That's not a good one, I don't think. No. Okay, if we're just going to buy one, I think not that one. Gold nugget, gold sofa. Another one of those crowns. What's the starting price? Because there's just not much stuff in there, is there? Okay, let's risk it for a biscuit. Ooh, not much in here either. So what are they? They're both 16, 3 of them. I don't know. I wouldn't go over 100 for it. What are you asking? Whoa. No, I said not over 100. Okay. Let's come out of that. Let's try again. Come on. We can get a good one. And we can get a good one with a safe. Let's keep the hope alive. We've got a red arrow. We've got one of those parking things. We've got a crown. A planet. We'll try one bid, but that's it because I don't know how much more. I don't want to lose too much money. But that looks like... I'm thinking behind here and behind there's going to be items like hiding. I don't think we've got enough now to buy any of these units. We will look at the first bids just to check. Nope, we've only got 51,000. What have we got? No, we haven't there. Okay, let's have a look. Did we do all right? 88. Yeah, we made a profit. Okay. And what price items have we got? 19,000, 16,000, 15, 14,412. Okay, that's good size items to go and sell. And we still got 66,000 in the bank. So we're starting to get that momentum that we really needed to be in this level of it. So we're doing really well now. Okay, because then we can actually go to auction quicker. Let's put the aircraft. Oh, that actually goes really well in the corner. Oh, really good. Let's have a look. 48%, definitely. And a 6 gem tip. Happy days. And what can we put up here? Because we see we've got spaces as well, and this is what I wanted to fill, was our empty spaces. So that we had more customers can come in and bid for stuff. Oh, we've only got one item left, so let's pop it here because it's small. And plus 18. No. We're going to be all right. But we're going to go and see if our item has been repaired and if our item has been graded. Because I miss the notifications on the side because I'm concentrating in the middle. Ooh, another 15 gem payout. 998 gems. That is going amazingly. We're doing so well on the gems. And it's really helping that we are getting so many tips from customers. That is just fantastic. So let's repair that one. Now, we want to get this grading one. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to risk higher value items and hope they don't turn them into replicas. Let's give this one a go. Oh, we've still got 2 minutes remaining, so we can't do that. But you know what? We have enough to go to auction. We want an epic safe. Come on, let's have a look. Oh, wow, that's empty. Right, we saw one of those arches before. That's the only bid we're doing. Okay, skip that one. What is that? That's like a robot or something. Another one. These ducks are everywhere with the sunglasses, and so are these plants. What was behind this? I saw something to the left as we moved across. I don't know what it was, but there was definitely something behind there. What are we looking at? 76. Ooh, it goes up fast as well. Right, that's our last bid. It jumps up so quickly. 104. This is our most expensive unit yet. 7. Ooh, we made a loss. Ouch. We don't want the plane ticket. We're going to take these and we're going to try and make up for that loss by selling them with a good increased profit because they're in the store. So what do we have space for? Here we got something small. 34,000. That's cool. 29,000. 16. Now the question is, why did I put something small on there when I could put something big? Hang on. Yep, that's fine. Remove that and let's put the big item. There we go. I think everything. Our grading is finished. Okay. Let's go and see. Is it a replica? Or is it? Okay, let's have a look. Dun, 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 dun. Let's have a looky. And then I think we'll have to give an expensive item to be graded. We will find out now. Oh, they're floating. That is so cool. Okay. Result. Oh, now I know that sounds like bad news, but think about it. Our cheap item was found to be a replica. So if we put our expensive item in, is it now going to find it to have a value? Like give it gold or something like that, because it just surely won't do 2 replicas in a row? Ooh, that would be really, really bad luck if there was 2 in a row. Okay, let's have a look. How long? 5 minutes for that. Okay, we're going to go back this way. And how much did this percentage move up? 96%. This one may be enough, or we may need to get 2. Remember before, it got to 100%, and then it wouldn't give us the gems. We had to do more than 100%, which doesn't work. 100% is like the whole, so it must have got the stat wrong. Do you want to buy a planet? Or it could be a big marble, whichever you decide. Nobody bid it. We need some cash so we can go back to auction. Let's sell some stuff. I'll even sell it cheapish at the moment. Not many customers, is there? Should we go have a look around somebody else's store while we wait for customers? Let's have a look. Which hotel do we think we've not been at before? Which one was this one? Shelby. Let's have a look at Shelby store. Have we been in here before? Oh, wow. Okay. This is huge. Oh. Okay. So is this right? Remember we said about those donator things? So if you buy them, people can donate? So if people can donate Roblox, shall we try for 250 gems? Let's have a little look. Where can we pop it? We can move this one back to there. And then, so where is the donator one? Right, which one? How much you've been donated. Is that what we want? Are you sure you want to purchase the donator title? Right, we only live and learn once. Is it in the inventory? No, hang on then. How did they do that? That's frustrating. I thought we were going to buy a donation thing. I am confused now as to what is going on. Can somebody tell me why we just paid 250 gems for that? Or is it going to be in... Hang on. Is it going to be in the shop? No. Shelves? No. I'm going to have to do some research about that. Because we paid for the badge that I thought would get us. Let's have a look. One of those. See, so you can donate to that. But how do you get one of those stands? I will have a look and find out. Because they've took 250 gems. Maybe it's hidden somewhere. So it wasn't an inventory. No. I am very, very confused. I will find out because we just spent 250 gems on that. See what's going on in the chat. Oh, there's people trading stuff that we don't have because it's way more than that. Okay, so titles. Oh, hang on. Equip. Oh, it's above our head. Is it also in our store? Oh, we're 24 seconds away from getting this. So let's get this and then let's go back to our store and see then if that is it. I don't think people are going to donate Robux to us, but I think it's worth having. You never know because those other people had Robux donated to them. So that would be quite cool. Three, two, 1. 14,500. And now you can repair this one, please. Right, we want to go back to store. So we've got received 0 above our head. Okay. Because I seen this in the plaza. People had these numbers above them and I didn't understand what it was because I'm new to this game. We'll figure it out as we go along. Right, do we now have one of those in our shop? No. I am really confused. Okay, I will research it further when we're offline. Oh, we are close to getting enough to go to auction. So what have we got here? Plus 23. Right, that's a yes. And it's a 5 gem tip. And we can pop that one up there now. If we take those 2 offers, we can go to auction. So I think we're going to take the money and let's go to auction. Very small items, but then they could be worth it. Let's see if there's one with a safe or something. Right, we're selling one of those, and we're selling a coin, a plant, and that for the road. Right, how much are they wanting for this? Because there's a lot that we just cannot see. 128? Okay, that's out of our price range. What? Oh, those helmets. I was thinking then. Look at something with wings. Right, so we're selling one of those, like, I don't know, moon capsule things. Let's give this one a go. You're going to let us have it for 80 because I would like it for that, because I don't think there's much in here, to be honest with you. 14. Right, we made a profit. A good profit as well. We don't want a ticket. We want the expensive items. So, fabulous. There we go, 6 gem tip. And we can literally put the same item back. No, because we won't have enough for an auction if we accept that offer, which was really quite small. We do have some places here. Do we have stuff? Aha! And then we put the other one, but there. Do we have any more spaces for selling stuff? Let's have a look. Around there. Nope. Right, let's make this look. That there. So we have the space on both sides now. I don't get what the badge is that we've bought, but we will look at that. We will find out, don't worry. Okay, people. We need some purchases. Come on, we can do this. We sell a couple of items. Thank you. And a 7 gem tip. That's pretty cool. We've got a lot of these parking things. Oh, hello. That's a very zoomy, very purple panda. Oop, where'd they disappeared. I'm assuming they've gone to auction. Okay, have we got any more bids? No. So that one is a small above bid. However, it will mean now that we can go to auction and we are able to make some money. And I think we've just got, oh no, we can put that one there. Fabulous. That's a -1. All right then. We've got enough time to go to auction and try to get another safe. That's a money gun. Okay, it's shooting money out at the duck. And now there's going to be stuff hidden behind there. But that's gone above our money anyway, straight away. It's not very much in there. So is it going to be cheap? Oh, our grading is finished. One bid. Nope. It's gone above our money. Let's try this one, and then we'll go and find out our grading and see if that will give us the gems, which would be really cool. 88. Oh, it's gone above already. Okay. Right, we're going to go and see our grading anyway. Let's head this way. Suggested 8.5 million. Wow. We can't get in there yet. But we will do. We're level 20 at the moment, so we're getting progress here. Oh, it's grading, not fixing. Will it be gold? We've never had a godly. Looking at that task one, it was like, we've never had one of them. Bronze. Okay, at least it went up in value, and I don't think we've got anything that's not broken. Okay. Let's go this way. We could push it and try an auction, or should we go back first, see if we can get a little bit more cash? And then we've got more likelihood to get an auction, and ideally one with an epic safe. Because that was amazing. 391 gems. That was so helpful. Oh, plus 13. Go on, because we're about to go to auction. And I've got an item that I can put there. Plus 22%. Okay. Plus 3. No, because we've got over 140,000 now. Let's go to auction. We've got 5 minutes left. So let's do an auction. And it's been a bit of a struggle this time trying to get the cash flow in place, isn't it? Last time it's like we were struggling with the inventory size, and then this time it's the cash. But we will get momentum, and we will be able to get that cash built up next time so we can get into these auctions and start making a lot of profit. There is hardly anything in that one. How much are they asking for this one? I'm going to leave it for the final one because there was just nothing in it. What the earth is that? There's like a throne with steps. It's amazing what you find here. Oh, we're going to be outbid. Are we going to be outbid? Oh, 136,000. That is a lot of money. Okay. Was it worth it? Yes, we've made our money back. We made a bit of a profit. So, and 30,000 on the item prices is brilliant. Thing is, when you sell those items, you just make so much money. We have a space over here. What can we put on this one? That one for 34,000. Any more spaces? That looks weird. Maybe it does, but you could always put an offer on it. Your repair is finished. Okay, we will go and get the repair done now. Anyone doing any bids, or are we going to go and check out our repair? We're going to check the repair. Let's go. Our repair is finished. Do, do, do. Let's get our steps in. We're going for a nice jog. Let's have a look. Okay. Let's see. 13,000. Okay. Oh. We're going to put that in because that is worth 30,000 once it's repaired. So that's definitely something. Let's go and see how long this grading has left because oh, we already got the 100%. Oh, we could have checked that earlier. There we go. Well done. We did the grading items one. Now, next aim we're going for is probably the auctions, I would think. Happy days. Let's go to the shop and get some cash. See what we can do. Our final check-in for today. Well, Fudge is barking again. Somebody knocked the door. It's okay. Somebody else will answer it. So we've got a 6-gem tip. 19,000. That one's definitely going to go there then. Have we got any more space or offers? We got a few customers. Come on, somebody give us an offer so we can have some money. Otherwise, when we come back next time, we'll be able to see what offers they give us. So we've done very well today. We've managed to get that safe. That was really good. We did our achievement, which is amazing. We're 50% the way through. So we go to 25 gradings, which that's quite a lot of gradings, but we can work on it. Our inventory, we've got a few bits ready. We've only got 2 broken items now, which is just much better because it was getting ridiculous. It was half full of broken items at one point, so we've sorted that out. If we need more inventory space, we can always jump for that. Otherwise, we are going to try and expand the shop because, again, expanding the shop gives us more opportunity to get really, really bad bids like that, but to get some really good bids to sell the items. Because remember, we can sell them then not at a decreased price, but actually at an increased price. So then it really maximizes our profit. And what we need to do now is get enough money that we actually have 350,000 to go to the auction with. And we're getting there. We've cleared through a lot of the cheap items. These 2 are here. That will be 10,000 when it's done. That'll be cheaper and we'll get it graded. So it doesn't matter if we lose the money. So we've got some stuff to put out. When we come back, we've got a lot of value. A lot of value there. So if we can sell that, we will be able to go to auction with a really good amount to check in as well. We will see what Hank has for us. We will also be able to go to the exchange and get our gems from there. Go to the plaza. Every time so far, the plaza has given us gems, so we will try that out next time as well. And like I said, if you've got any tips, if you know what this received means, and if you know what the other stuff means and gives me tips on how to play this game better, please pop that in the comments. And also let me know if you think that there is a game on Roblox that we should really give a go, because we are going to be trying a different game, a new game every month. So let me know what you think we should do, and I will let you know each month what the new game attempts is. Take care. Please subscribe to this channel, like this video, and I'll see you again soon. Perfect timing. 15 more gems. Take care, everyone. Bye.